The mountain of one more step. There was once a young boy named Tony, who lived in a small village surrounded by tall mountains. Every morning, he watched travelers come and go, some happy, some tired, some triumphant, after reaching the mountain peak. Tony dreamed of climbing that mountain one day. Not because he wanted to prove anything, but because he wanted to see how far his courage could take him. One morning he finally decided, "Today, I will climb." He packed a little water, a few bananas, and started his journey. At the very start of the climb, an old shepherd sitting under a tree chuckled and said, "Many try, few continue. The mountain is harder than it looks." Tony simply smiled. "Maybe, but I just want to go one more step." And he climbed. After a few hours the sun grew hot, the path steep, and his legs heavy. Tony sat on a large rock, thinking of going back. Just then, a butterfly landed on his hand. Tiny, fragile, light. Yet it had reached heights he could not even see. Tony whispered, "If a butterfly can fly this high, I can take one more step." And he continued. Later, a fierce wind pushed against him. Pebbles rolled from under his feet. He wanted to cry. But he remembered his father's words. Strength is not about never falling, it's about rising again and again. So he took one more step. Hours passed. His clothes were dusty, his throat dry and his legs shaking. But Tony never thought, "How far is the top?" He only asked himself, "What is my next step?" Finally, just before sunset, he reached the peak. The world stretched out below him, villages like tiny dots, rivers like silver ribbons, clouds brushing past his face. Tony laughed with joy. He had done it, not because he was the strongest, but because he never stopped taking the next step. At the top, he carved a tiny message on a stone. The mountain only seems big until you start climbing. Moral of the story: you don't need to finish everything today. Just take one more step. Consistency beats difficulty. Small progress becomes big success. If you like my story, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more inspirational stories. Thanks for watching.